How's it going, guys? We're down to the last full week of October 2023, and like in previous videos, I wanted to share my collection of Halloween. Shout out to Mayan, who actually guessed it right during the live stream I did with Night Owl Movie Talk for Trick or Treat. But basically, I wanted to share what I have in my collection from prints, figures, etc., as well as share my first experience of watching the Halloween series and discuss some of my favorites in the series. So yeah, we can just go ahead and start right off with that. I saw the original 1978 Halloween, the very first one I saw. As I mentioned in previous videos, I saw it at my cousin's house. My cousin, they usually had Cheech and Chong movies or they had horror movies. So yeah, that's where I first came across Halloween 1978. I will say this, I vaguely remember Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. As I grew older, got to see the Halloween with Paul Rudd in the theater. Mom took me to go see that with a buddy of mine. Yeah, it was pretty comical, but at the same time it had some awesome kills in it. So let's go ahead and start off with some of my collection that I have. So I believe I mentioned this in my Houston Horror Film Festival post-con video. I did have this print of the original Halloween done, released by Vice Press and done by Matt Ferguson. Really love this print. There are two other variants of this. There's a regular variant that's 24 by 36, and then the other variant, it's more of like a darker, like black variant, and it's also 24 by 36. But I love the size of this one. It's a smaller size, and yeah, I actually got everybody from the original Halloween cast to sign it, and well, not everybody. I didn't get a chance to get Carpenter to sign it when I met him at Frightmare, and obviously Jamie Lee Curtis. I haven't got her to sign this, but really love this print. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the coloring on this. The detail is incredible. This one was for the release of 2018, and then the wife actually got me this a couple of Christmases back, and then it has the signature of the artist. And then I actually met James Jude Courtney at Texas Frightmare and got him to sign this as well. After 78, I really love 2018. Yeah, I think it's a good follow-up. How the series went after that, yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into that, but 2018 is still my favorite. It's a really solid film, I think. But as for this print itself, I really love this. I believe this artwork was used for the Best Buy Steelbook, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, just really great print for sure. I mentioned this artist before, Jason Edmiston. He also did the Myers house, and as I've said before, love these little houses. It's from his Little House series, and like I said, I just love the detail and the coloring of this. Absolutely pops, especially with just a little bit of color that he puts in there. I think really knocks it out of the park. But yep, really love this print. So when 2018 was getting ready to come out, Mondo and the Alamo Drafthouse were doing a bunch of cool stuff, like releases and stuff like that. I ended up pre-ordering one of their Halloween commemorative issues of Birth Movie's Death, and they had this awesome. Actually, this was also released as a Mondo print, which I do have this print. The only thing is 24 by 36, and it's going to be like super huge. So, and this book is actually really cool. It's got a lot of cool facts and stuff and behind the scenes type stuff. Yeah, really cool. We got some artwork from some other artists and stuff like that. But yeah, really dig this book. Along with the book, they also released a commemorative pint glass, and yeah, absolutely love this. I had to pre-order it when I saw it go up for pre-order, so I pre-ordered this with the book that I mentioned with this guy, and well, yeah, when I went to the screening of it, they had it there for me. Absolutely love the detail on this. I don't use this pint glass, obviously, but man, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love the artwork on this. Got the Alamo Drafthouse, Mondo. I feel like not to go off on a tangent, but I feel like Alamo hasn't really done too many pint glasses anymore. They used to do a lot of them. I have several Star Wars ones and some other ones, but really, when I saw this one, I really had to have it. It was really cool. Really dig the artwork on this. Sticking with more Mondo stuff, guys, I ordered this really awesome tiki mug. The jack-o'-lantern. It's got the shape on the back. Opens up, and you see a little hole there. Absolutely gorgeous. I think they did an incredible job on this. There's several variations of this. Mondo's released several of them, but I saw this one and I had to have it. Absolutely love the coloring on this. Looks absolutely insane. So the reason why it has the hole up there, it comes with stir sticks. Now what's interesting about these is they're in the shape of butcher knives. So I think that's pretty funny. And it says Halloween there. Doesn't say it on the back, but I mean the fact that they added this little, with the rib, I guess the bolts there, I thought that was pretty cool. And it actually comes with 3. So really cool. Little pointy, little sharp there. Up next, guys, I picked this up from Fright Rags. Some nano figures. So they have like a glow-in-the-dark Michael Myers there, and then some other figures. I believe this is a second wave of, second edition of these figures. They released another one previously that are different colors, but really cool. I really dig this release. Like I said, the bonus was a glow-in-the-dark Michael Myers. It's a little bit bigger than the other figures. And yeah, these are all the figures that it comes with. I believe it also comes with a map of Haddonfield, so you can actually place the figures on that map. But really dig this. When I saw it go for pre-order, I had to pick it up. Really solid. Yeah, see, it's like in the Army Men. It's like in the Army Men style, but Halloween. Coincidentally, not to go too much off on a tangent, I do have this, but in the Night of the Living Dead edition as well. Fright Rags did an edition of that, and obviously Night of the Living Dead, I had to pick that up because it's my favorite horror movie of all time. But yeah, when I saw these, I definitely had to pick this up. Really dig it. Now, whether I'll actually open it up, not too sure. As I've said in many videos, I'm pretty OCD about opening up stuff. So now, when you walk up to the man cave, on the door, you'll find this. I believe my wife got this for me at a Five Below or something like that. And yeah, she got it from a Five Below a couple of years back. And yeah, this is what I have on my door to come into the man cave. Really cool. I don't know. It's cheap, but I mean, I really dig it. I think it's awesome. And finally, guys, if you have been a fan of the channel since the beginning, you would have known that I already reviewed this little guy. Absolutely love this Funko of Michael Myers. Yeah, he's absolutely one of my favorites. The little eyes, I don't know, it just kills me. But really dig this figure. There are several different versions or variations of Michael Myers out there, but this was probably my favorite one. Really dig the detail on this and everything. I did, like I said, I did do a review of this guy. It's actually one of my first videos that I released as a review. So if you haven't seen it, I'll definitely drop a link to it in the description so y'all can check that out. And so you can see where my humble beginnings, I guess. And again, guys, I have reviewed this bad boy before. My first Trick or Treat Studios figure that I picked up, and I have to give a huge shout out to the Last Toy Store for having this. And yeah, I mean, they gave me a great deal on it, and yeah, absolutely love this figure. Really dig it. The detail on this, I mean, I'm not gonna go too much into it because I already did a review of it. So again, if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. I will leave a link in the description below. But absolutely love this figure. It was one of my first ones, my second one being Little Sam over there. But yeah, like I said, I'm a huge fan of 2018. I love the original, but 2018 is up there for me. I really do love Halloween 3 or Season of the Witch. I really love that movie, but I feel it's not a part of the Halloween franchise. But I'll get into more of that later, but I absolutely love this figure. And finally, guys, what's Michael Myers without Laurie Strode? I actually just recently picked this figure up at Days of the Dead Houston. Yeah, it was, yeah, I got a great deal on it also. And yeah, I haven't opened her yet. Maybe I'll review her at some point. If y'all are interested in that, definitely comment down below, let me know. But I've been waiting to find one that was at a decent price, as well as where the box wasn't all jacked up, and this one was actually in really great condition. So yeah, I mean, what's Michael Myers without Laurie Strode, right? So I figured, why not pick this one up. That about wraps it up for this video, guys. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of the collection. What is your favorite piece and your least favorite piece? I'd be curious to see. Also, are you a fan of the Halloween franchise? Which of the slashers is your favorite? Comment down below, let me know. Which is also your favorite Halloween film from the Halloween franchise? As I mentioned previously, I love 1978 Halloween. My absolute favorite. I think it's an absolute masterpiece. Love the atmosphere, love the story, love the score. Beyond that, I really enjoy 2018. And I really enjoy Season of the Witch. The only thing though, I feel like Season of the Witch it's not a part of the Michael Myers universe, in my opinion. I feel like it's a movie that stands on its own, and it's a great movie. I just wish it would have been just simply called Season of the Witch and not Halloween 3. But beyond that, guys, comment down below and let me know which is your favorite, which is your least favorite of the Halloween franchise. If I had to say least favorite, it's definitely easily Resurrection and Rob Zombie's H2. But beyond that, guys, if you're new to the channel, feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, thanks again, guys, for coming back and for the continued support. I really appreciate it. Seriously, guys, really digging the comments and the feedback from sharing my collection with you all. So keep them coming. Until then, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Take it easy and have a good one.